poppin'? It's Wave Montega, and for print sessions, the book I chose is The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. The part of the book that I chose to read is from The Seduction Style of the Dandy, and it says, "Dandies are the masters of the art of living. They live for pleasure, not for work. They surround themselves with beautiful objects, eat and drink with the same relish they show on their clothes. The key is to make everything an aesthetic choice. Your ability to alleviate boredom by making life an art will make your company highly prized." With Montega aesthetic is pretty much, it varies. I'm just a person that does whatever I feel. I'm not afraid to be myself, and I show that. I show all the different parts of me. So I'm an herbalist. I have an herb business. I have a lifestyle brand called Paradox, where it's kind of like Y2K Gothic, where we do like clothing, accessories. We do interior decor, creative direction. So like I have different avenues of expressing myself and all the different parts of myself at the same time, right? So yeah. Well, I feel like in order to like package something that's versatile, you kind of have to give it its own space to thrive in, right? So, for example, my herb business, like that's a side of me, that's a side of my music that if you know me from Wave Montega, you're not gonna automatically understand that side of me unless you go to that world. So it's the packaging, really. Aesthetically, like I would say that my visuals, I do my own videos, so I edit my own videos, I direct my own videos, I direct for others too, but it's a way that I get that my visions out. When I do albums, I'm somebody who like puts a lot of detail into the structure, the flow, the theme of an album. Like my album Catharsis. Catharsis is like it has a color behind it. It has a emotion behind it. It's release of like the deepest, darkest of my life, right? So I feel like within the music, even like the intro or the skits on my album, like they're all voice notes I've collected for years just to compile this album, and it makes it like that much more personal, that much more detailed. So even when you listen to my music, there's things I say in there in the bars and stuff like that that are multi-layered, which goes to show that I pay attention to the details of everything. So, yeah. A symbol, I would say it's the 8 ball because in the game of pool, the 8 ball is kind of like the last ball to go. That's why I have it here. And that's why I have it tatted on my ribs, because it's the last ball to go. During the game, no one hits the 8 ball. It's kind of left out the game. It's kind of avoided on purpose. But at the end of the game, that's the ball that you have to hit to win. So my saying is last to go. I even dropped a last to go collection through my brand called Paradox Details. So I say that to say that like it encompasses my journey through life. Everything I've been a part of, for the most part, I've had to work harder than everybody else. I've had adversity, a lot of adversity that others haven't had to get to the places I've gotten to. So that's why that's like a symbol that represents me as a person.
Thank you.